Still cleaning shells, you know. I don't like to touch them with my hands, you know. Not a violent person, and for those who have firearms, lead is very dangerous. You know, you don't want lead on your fingers in your household and stuff like that. You can get septic shock when you get popped with one of these things. It's very dangerous. Guns and stuff is very violent. That's why I choose a peaceful solution. But in case people don't understand, you know, things go to another level. Things escalate. But I never hope it comes to this. Because the stuff I got, you know I like movies. Where do you think my money go? I want that. I mean, you know that? Do they have something like that? Oh, they got it too. Yeah, these things here. With this stuff here, what this does is break into fragments once it hits you and shatter everywhere. So even if it's gonna be like impossible to get all that stuff out without massive surgery. See, I got stuff that one shot stop you. I don't want to hit you and we have a conversation later. If it comes down to this, it's over. So how did the young people say it today? Pull up. Pull up if you want to. Do not come here unannounced and think you just gonna pull up. Okay. You can get shot in the foot and that whole foot gotta go. And that'd be tragic. Real tragic. But let's bring the moral of the story to people want like, why are we here? To see him clean bullets? No. People was asking me in a chat room or something like that about Drake, and like next thing you know, this guy gonna say he was buddy with Drizzy. That's funny. But we were in Toronto, Canada. You see the God MC himself standing right there. Who's that little kid drinking a little can full of beer? Oh, Daddy, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. And I know what you're going to say. You already know what's coming. But I'm going to have a picture put in the thumbprint where y'all can expand and make it smaller, make it larger. He was in there drinking up the ice house. So if you can't see it here, don't worry, we'll put it up. I'm just letting you know it's a real photo. No Photoshop. Real photo. He was there witnessing the realest MC to ever walk into his presence at the time. And he loved the Wu-Tang. And he loved the fact that I loved the Wu-Tang and was spitting that Wu literature. He loved every sentence. Next thing you know, he comes up to be a big success. Let me see if I can make this better for y'all. Any old type of way. If I pull straight back like this, can you see it a little better? This is the hotel in Toronto. We was there because we was visiting Bizzles. You know, I'm sorry, people. Drizzy wasn't Drizzy at the time. He was a little kizzy at the time. So don't look at the year either and try to. The camera always goes back to like 94. I don't know. Whenever you put new batteries in it, we just didn't set it. And we were still taking the girls too. I was wooed out, baby, with the big Wu-Tang medallion, and man, I blew their mind. Toronto wasn't ready for me. Listen, we've had some great fun over the years. Plenty of stuff here. I just got cleaning stuff up. and just found them pictures and was like, oh man, that's Drizzy Drake. That was Drake. So, I mean, back then he was just Shorty, now he's Drizzy Drake, so congratulations to him. But that just shows you how small the world is, So it was more like I wasn't meeting Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake was meeting me. I was that guy. Oh, man. I can't even tell people why we were there either. It's a funny story, and it's 100% true. The reason why we were there was that the Raptors were playing somebody, and my buddy had took his mistress out there. Okay, there we go. We got this set. That's how much left. But he took his mistress out there, and we were out there watching the game, and something strange happened. You know how they flash the camera on somebody when they show the couples and stuff on the cameras? And they put the camera on them, and they actually showed them, because he got like some great seats. He's sitting there with the mistress, and people back home who knew his wife and everybody saw him and was like, he's in Toronto. It's like, no, he isn't. There he is. He was at the Bulls game. We got it right here. And look who's sitting with him. And it wasn't like a situation he could have lied out of, because his mistress was somebody his wife knew. So, it's 100% true. And to get caught up on television got him caught up. Unbelievable. You can make that hood story right there to go down that line, but I didn't want to bring that up. But still, let me see if there's some other stuff in here that's noteworthy while we going through all this. Y'all already seen these. Ooh, this is a whole different time. This one I was K. Diddy with the Diddy bottle. Getting it rocking. Y'all already seen this before. That was somebody's party. The Horseman. Ricky Hatton. When nobody knew who he was in the United States. And his pop, Ray. I knew him. B.J. Flores. Me and the Ghost. Tito Trinidad, Puerto Rico. The 8-foot-tall giant. What's his name? Goliath or whatever his name is. Don King used to put him on shows. It's one of my homies who don't like to be photographed. Even in a place like Six Flags, he's still gonna wear a mask. Hey, some people is hood to the end, baby. That's just how they roll. But don't cross them. He's one of them people I'll tell you about that's a fiend for action. But I hope you enjoyed this. I will put it up on the small screen so y'all can look at it. I'm trying to see if there's a better way of doing this, so y'all can get a clear look. So nobody be saying I did anything to the photograph. That is Aubrey. He was too young to actually have that beer in his hand. But for the people that was watching, I didn't give it to him. Now back to the king. All right, that's enough. You've seen enough. Now, let me get out of here and shoot something legally. I'm out.